Hey, my name is Tyler McVicker, and this video is an open letter to you, Mr. Pierre or Justin, or however you want to be referred to as. Anybody else that's watching this video isn't for you. Please just go away. Go. Anyways, hi, my name is Tyler McVicker, and I make YouTube videos about video games for a living. It's what I do, and it's what I love to do, because I am kind of passionate about most media, and I do regard games as art, as I do music and movies and things that are actually art. And today I have a couple of recommendations for games that I feel like, based off of the things that you've said in previous weekly updates,
these are my favorite games to play with other people.
The things that you like about video games, that these games are the games that you should probably try out. First one being a game called Half-Life 2. I don't know if you've ever played or even heard of Half-Life, but it's a fantastic game. I know what you're thinking. Your OCD, like mine, is probably going, Half-Life 1, 2. Half-Life 1 is a game that came out in 1998, and it is incredibly antiquated and did not age well at all. Half-Life 2, on the other hand, is a game that aged phenomenally well, and it is still, to this day, regarded as one of the best games of all time. The next game that I want to recommend is a game called Portal. Portal was originally put on this thing. It's called the Orange Box. I'm holding up PC versions, but there's an Xbox 360 version. Portal was a game that wasn't supposed to succeed. It was a game that wasn't really seen as a very important game in the eyes of the game developer Valve. It was a game that was just put into the Orange Box, which is a compilation of 5 games, just as filler. The game came out in 2007, and it's 2015, and it's still one of the best games of all time, and is my favorite game of all time. The game made me open up this YouTube channel that you're currently looking at. It is that, well, I don't want to overhype it too much, but this game, there's no such thing as overhype. It's a first-person puzzle game, as I've said, and I'm not going to explain much more, because I want the natural progression of the game that the developers intended to happen to you if you choose to play this game. Now, these games themselves are very easy to play, and you have 2 options to play those games. You can play it on your Xbox 360 on a disc called the Orange Box, which comes with Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 The Episodes, which are continuations of the story, Portal, and another game called Team Fortress 2, which don't play that on the Xbox. It's broken and dumb and evil. And that's like, I don't know how much that costs nowadays. I'd say between $20 and $30 for the Xbox version, but that is actually kind of buggy and not the best way to play those games. The best way to play those games is play it on one of them Macintosh computers that I see that you own. There is a program that the game company that made these games called Steam that is available on Mac computers. It's kind of just like iTunes, but with video games. You open up your own account, and you're opened up to an enormous library of games that are incredibly cheap. It is the best way to be able to play these games. Now, if you have any questions about these games, if you want to respond to this video, I have my email in the description, along with the Amazon link and the link to Steam to be able to download it. I would also like to maybe have a conversation with you or something along those lines, because I find that we're very similar people after meeting you in person and seeing a lot of interviews with you on the internet. So maybe if you have time, I know you're on tour right now. I was at the Cleveland show, the Cleveland House of Blues show, picture seen right there. Best concert I've ever been to. I had this whole thing. This video I was just supposed to tell you in person. Forgot all about it until I left the building. Thanks for just being you and making the music and you know, just making stuff that means stuff to me. Thanks a lot, and if you made it through this far of the video, you know, shoot me an email. Maybe if you have time, we could, you know, talk on Skype or something. I don't know. But thanks for watching, and if anybody else that watches my channel made it this far in the video, I told you to go away. Please don't unsubscribe, but thank you for watching, and I'm Tyler McVicker, and this is what I do, so thank you very much.